Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot, back with some more MLB picks on the Saturday, August 21st. Guys, it's a weekend. We had a terrible weekend last weekend. I'm using that as a measuring stick to get better and to make some money today. That's the real reason why you guys are here. If by any chance you're watching this video, maybe for the first time, maybe a long-time supporter, please just go ahead and consider mashing that subscribe button. It really does help us grow this channel. And guys, we cannot do it without you. We appreciate the support in the highs and the lows. You know what? We've seen all of them throughout the year on this page, and we definitely appreciate it. And also a big shout out to you, COS All Stars, all these people on the scrolling list, our current COS All Stars. A big shout out to you guys. You keep me going. And when times are tough, you guys, this list really does give me all the affirmation I need that this community is the best community on YouTube. So again, big shout out to you guys. Can't do it without you. And also a big shout out lastly to our sponsor Moonbet. Go check out the first link in the description for Moonbet. They're sponsoring our videos from here on out, and they are just a great people over there. Really cool premise with their sportsbook and casino. You get to buy the tokens to earn a portion of Moonbet. So definitely go check out that. Like I said, first link in the description. Let's recap last night. You know what, guys? It's just tough, and we have to move on. I cannot keep suffering losses like this. You guys, wow. You understand if you follow these games, though. Bueller and Dodgers, we cashed that one luckily, but the rest were just complete BS, right? Tampa Bay takes the lead just for a Tim Anderson to lose in extras. Atlanta team total in the first 5 loses on the hook. Fried goes out and pitches a full 9-inning game and only gets 4 Ks. I mean, that might be the worst bad beat of the year, guys, right? 4 Ks, and if you told me I'd have a pitcher to go out there and get 5 Ks in 9 innings, I'd say absolutely he can do that. No, he didn't. In the no-run first inning, guys, Nerfy Nation, we got a redemption Nerfy today. We got 2 player props, 2 run lines, and a no-run first inning. I like the formula a little bit better today, and we are going to cash, and we are starting with a run line. In Twins versus Yankees, I'm taking Yankees run line, -1.5, -115 odds. Look, the odds are probably going to get worse on it throughout the day, so get it while you can, right? A lot of people will be betting Yankees in this one. Yankees have covered in 7 of their last 8 games. Really good cover rate. If you haven't been watching, they are one of the hottest teams in baseball, if not the hottest. And they got Garrett Cole pitching today. Cole, 6 innings pitched and 2 earned runs. And last time these two teams faced, and the Yankees won and covered that game. So I really do like what Garrett Cole can do for us today. And who's on the other side of the mound? Kenta Maeda, right? I don't mind picking against Kenta Maeda because he's 0-3 and 5 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. He's coming in there with that 5.7 road ERA, which is pretty high, right? He's definitely capable of giving up some runs. And the Yankees batting .265 at home during August. They love playing at home. They love just bombs away. That's why they're called the Bronx Bombers, right? I am no Yankees fan, but I can definitely appreciate what they're doing at home offensively. And let's just say Maeda doesn't give up a ton of runs, and it's a tight game. Well, Minnesota's bullpen, 25th in bullpen ERA. Again, more evidence to make us feel pretty decent about the Yankees. Look, the Yankees are rolling. There's no evidence that they're going to come to a stop anytime soon. Their payroll is finally playing like it, so that's why I'm locking in Yankees in this one. Go out there and pitch a good game. And in staying in the same game, I have a player prop. Kenta Maeda under 16.5 outs, -125. Look, shout out prop bet guy on Twitter for this one. Look, if you don't have this one, well, maybe you use BetMGM. BetMGM definitely does have this one. It's one of the books I use as well. Under. This has gone under in 14 of 20 games pitched for Kenta Maeda. So, really good evidence. 10 for 13 under in these last road starts as well. I mean, look, guys, there's plenty of evidence that Kenta Maeda should definitely get rocked. And look at this one. This is what I found really useful from Prop Bet Guy. New York Yankees, number 2 in most plate appearances, driving up the pitch count for Maeda. Look, when you're betting a player prop, you don't want to dive into it too much because, look, the random things happen in baseball, as evidenced by Fried last night. But when it comes to outs, this is my first outs prop, and I definitely think the Yankees should drive up Maeda's props enough to where he doesn't reach those 17 outs. and that's why I'm locking in that one. Minus 125, sure, I'll take a stab at it. Moving on to our next pick. Yeah, guys, Braves versus Orioles. I'm taking Braves minus 1.5, so their run line, minus 130 odds. It's a little juiced, but I will lay the juice on this one. Why? Because the Orioles have been historically bad, and I'm not just going to ignore it. 16 straight losses by multiple runs. That ties the 1885 Bisons for was it second worst losing streak? I mean, that's terrible, right? Like, you have to go back to the 1800s to put it into perspective on that one. Harvey is pitching for the Orioles. 6.6 home ERA. He's due for a stinker, right? Especially since Atlanta is batting 269 on the road during August. Wow. I mean, the Braves are bringing the bats to the away ballparks. I know they only put up 3 last night, but they're definitely going to get to Harvey today, and they're definitely going to cover. They covered last night as well. Baltimore, 30th in bullpen ERA. So even if Matt Harvey goes out there, pitches a pretty solid game, there's lots of runs to come in that bullpen. Now Smiley is pitching on the other side of the mound, 3-2-3 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. I don't mind Smiley one bit. He's one of those pitch to contact pitchers though. He's not really going to get a ton of strikeouts. But look, the Orioles have shown me no evidence that they can really hang with these really good offensive teams, especially like the Braves. That's why I'm locking in the Braves run line in this one. Moving on to our next pick, a player prop. Nats versus Brewers. I'm taking Lauer under 5.5 Ks, minus 132 on this one. Shout out to Vaughn on Twitter for this one. Look, this under has went 7-5 in his last few games for Lauer. So again, winning numbers for the under on this one. 16 of the last 17 left-handed pitchers that have faced the Nationals have went under 5.5 Ks. And here we are today with the Nationals. The Nationals are a really good team in not striking out. They're 4th in Ks. Really good evidence that they should be solid contact team. First team also that Lauer's facing since the Pirates, right? So Lauer was feeling good back in his last few matchups. He hasn't faced a team that hasn't been the Pirates. Here you go, Nationals. Nationals pretty good offense. They're a sneaky good offense in my opinion. I don't know how they always manage to manufacture runs, especially when they traded away a lot of their good players. But they always come out there with pretty solid lineups. The way they construct it with Soto always in there. Soto's always on base, right? And I expect them to be able to drive up Lauer's pitch count enough to where he doesn't hit that over 6 strikeouts. Again, you guys have seen how player props work though, right? They're a little bit more of a shot in the dark than we want. But look, I will absolutely take my chances on this one with the great evidence that our Twitter friends have provided for us. I'm gonna go ahead and lock that one in. And moving on to our last pick. Nerfy Nation, here we are. Last night with the no-run first inning was spoiled, but I have a really good one today. I feel great about it. Giants versus A's. We're taking the no-run first inning, minus 115 odds on this one. And you know why it's going to hit today? Because Derek, our Nerfy Nation ambassador, said it's going to hit. And I really do like this one, especially I like the starting pitching in this one. Gosman versus Minaya. Both these pitchers have low ERAs, but you know what? The ERAs don't really matter as much. What does matter is Oakland is 23rd in first inning runs. Definitely some good evidence there. San Francisco, 6th in first inning runs. But even though they're so high in first inning runs, the Nerfy has hit in 5 of the last 6 games for San Francisco. So San Fran, even though on the season they might have a high first inning run total, yesterday they had a no-run first inning in this game, and today they're going to have a no-run first inning in this game. I'm very confident, Nerfy Nation. If you are as confident, fire Nerfy flags in chat. I really do love seeing it and reminding everybody what makes this community so great and so fun, right? You know what? You're not putting your next paycheck on a no-run first inning. We're not like that. And if you are, well, you are the king of Nerfy Nation. So I commend you. But really, we do want to be responsible on those no-run first inning bets because weird things happen in baseball. I mean, has this week just been? This week has been one of the weirdest weeks in baseball I've seen in a minute, and it is tough out here, which is why I always have to preach. do your own research and be confident in what you're playing. You know what, blindly tailing is not the answer. It just makes you mad, and it just makes you say, why did I trust, so and so. Do your own research, and if it aligns with my research, then you know what, you can go down swinging saying, hey, well, I put it in my all, and random things happened in baseball today, and that's why I suffered some L's. So again, that's my word to you guys. It's definitely something I've learned over the season gambling baseball. Through the highs and through the lows, we will get through it, and we will make some money today. Let's recap the picks, though, for today. Yankees run line, Kenta Maeda under 16.5 outs. Braves versus Orioles, Braves run line. Lauer under 5.5 Ks. And the no-run first inning in Giants versus A's. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the absolute best community. Like I said, through the highs and through the lows of the season, you guys have always been here, so I definitely appreciate you guys. Don't know what I'd do without you. Luckily, we'll never have to find out. As always, let me know your favorite plays of the day down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys are playing. Maybe I'll tail some of your bets. I want to win some money this weekend, just like you. And also, go check out Austin's fantasy football videos. I'll link some of them here. Definitely something to watch in preparing for your draft. Why do your own research when Austin is doing your fantasy research for you? So definitely go check out those. As always, I'll be back tomorrow. Let's win some money this weekend.